This L-shaped cabinet project is building out nicely with drawers and doors all installed now. We're going to focus on building doors to close in these radiused corners at each end. This process starts with laying down enough paper to draw full-scale sections of the doors. This plywood template was used to form the radiused ends of the cabinet using a flush cutting router bit. Tracing it here gives us an accurate starting point for laying out the frame and planks of the curved doors. Simple drawings and detailed planning outlines help keep the work on track. The door is formed by facets of planks, narrow planks about 2¼ inches wide, but the center plank is much wider and left thick enough that it can be planed down to follow the curve of the door. Here it's being laid out using a stick similar to a Dremel point. Here we're laying out the gap between the planks, estimated to be 1/4 inch. In reality, it ended up being closer to 5/16. The gaps between the yellow birch planks are filled with E-paste blinds, which provide a nice contrast and also afford some structural continuity. The end planks work out to be 2 3/8 wide. The median planks 2 1/4 wide, while the center plank, the curved one, ends up being 4 3/8 inches wide. The doors are formed by a series of facets that follow the curve that's been laid out by the template. I'm marking the points between the facets. By connecting these points with straight lines, we'll define the final shape of the door frame. To modify this template for the door frames, we have to transfer these facet points onto the template. The next step will be to trim this template down to these faceted lines so it can be used for the layout and construction of the door frames.